Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to Enchant. It's been a while. We are playing Bless Online at Japan and in the Japanese server, and we are doing this today. We're doing a video exactly on pets. So we take a look. That's the one that I got right now. It's a badass dragon, and that's about what this video is gonna be about. And it's about the pets and how can you make them. So we're gonna start by showing you, let me put that away, we're showing you the ones that are present and currently on players that are on that Spezia. So we have this guy with some kind of, I believe it's a rabbit. Yeah, it's kind of a fluffy rabbit. Here we have, let's see, we got an ogre. See, she's going an ogre. And this is a mount, and it's a wolf. This is kind of a toad or something, maybe? I don't know. Basically the greatest feature about pets we have in this game is that everything can be mounted, or you can tame pretty much everything. Here's a wolf. That's kind of a boar or something. So everything that you have in this game, every minion that you fight, you will be able to tame it. So that is absolutely amazing. And you know, the graphics and everything makes it really, really unique, and the experience makes it really, really worthwhile. So pets have their own feature, their own menu. It's under letter Y, companions, and this is what it looks like. You have three types of pets. One is the ground pets, which are pets that can be mountable. For example, this bear. I'll show it to you. Okay, this is my bear. Okay, so what you do is you pretty much tame it, and then you can go around and do things with it. If you press the letters, if you press space, it will do an action. Okay, that's about what it is for mounts. Then you have flying mounts, which are pretty much reserved for late game and end game, because they give you a lot of mobility, and you can jump over cliffs and everything else. So it kind of makes sense that it's for late game, because they kind of want you to go on the story and to walk to places and do things. And then you have pets, which are companions. Pretty much they travel with you, like this little dragon that we have. For example, we can have a raccoon. There you go. Okay, so that's my raccoon. There you go. So they're pretty cute. They're pretty fun. There are ugly things. There are pretty much that kind of stuff. Okay, so advancing on the menu. Those are the three types that you have. And when you click on them, these are the ones that have been gotten so far. A leopard, a raccoon, a fox, some kind of minion or black smoke or something, dragon that I showed you first. And what you need to know is that every single one of them have the same stats. It doesn't really matter. The shape is kind of a skin actually. So it makes it highly customized. So it's really, really cool. You get the level, the fatigue, which is the time that it can go with you, the skills that I will speak about later, and the remaining upgrades and potential upgrades. This every time that you roll through them, you'll be able to see their model, golem, an ant, camel, and then you can do stuff here. You can enchant them, which means to keep pretty much feed them any other pets and to get the level up. You can grade up, which is what you need to do is, for example, you got a max level pet, and then you just click on it, and then you have to feed him another max level. This one is not, of course, and it won't be able, because if I try to do this, I won't be able, because it's not high level, and it will fail. So not really a good idea. It must be high level, it must be top level on the same level, on the same tag. So if you are trying to upgrade a green pet, you should feed them level 10 green pet, and it will become blue. And the blue ones have 1 skill. The purple ones have 2 skills, and the legendaries have 3 skills. Now, what else can you do? You can unlock potential, which is when you run out of this, you can restock them. You can change the skills, which I will show you right away. You can recover fatigue, which is this, and for example, if you're leveling, you need to have them up, you can hit them. And you can seal them, which is pretty much put them on a little case so you can sell them, buy them, trade. Okay, so let's go to the skills. When you go here, and let's do change skill. Now I can show them. Okay, so mounts have all these available skills for you. And they will go random every time, so you need to like obtain blood and get them so you can get the one that you want. And the most important, of course, are these ones, which is experience for you, not for them. And a blue one, which is I already have one, will give me a 76.1 boost in experience, which is huge. Of course, the purple one will give you more, will give you 104, and so on. You can get increased gold income, you can get experience of war, which is another kind of experience, dungeon points, and then you have stat increasing pets, which are this one, for example. It gives you 28 attack power. This one gives you spell power for mage. This one is expensive, it gives you physical armor and magic armor, and guild experience, which is for something else. This one will allow you to move faster, swim faster, and then you have the other ones for craftings, which are, this one will give you better experience when you craft, better experience when you gather, mining, herbs, etc. This will allow you to do it faster in both ways. And then there's this one, fast growth, which is, it grows faster, but the pet, not you. And auto load, which is awesome. In this game, pretty much like Lineage and other games, you have to, when you kill mob, you have to go and search through it to recover the loot. So if you have auto load, it's pretty much a given. So that will be it for mounts, and then we have pets, which are pretty much companions. When you do that, and you go to the same place, you have all of these new skills that you can use. I'm sorry. There you go. The mounts. Okay, so mounts. What do they do for you? They do simple stuff. They allow you to move faster, for example. They allow you to reduce the fatigue when you go on them. They recover fatigue faster. Those are kind of meh. You can drive them faster, which is useful for PvP, for example. If you want to get away, do a sneak attack and then get the hell out of there. You can mount them faster, because when you do this, you see a bar, will give you 2 seconds until you can actually move them. Okay, so you need to find the one that you need. Okay, let's keep going. Change skill. What else? Holding time, streaking. This will allow you to kind of have like an active skill that can make you 30% faster for 5 seconds. Hiding, which will allow you to decrease the aggro that you get, which is useful maybe for a quest or going in, try to get past a guard or something like that. Protection will absorb some of the damage that you get. Climbing will allow you to climb steeper mountains and stuff. Jumping will allow you to jump faster. Nocturnal is really good, and this one has it. And it allows you to move 40% faster at night, which is pretty much half of the time, so it's really nice to have those. And then you have this one. When you get hit, you will get a 50% movement increase, which is also great. And then obtain increased experience. Okay, so that's pretty much all that you can do with them. When you upgrade them, you will get more and more skills, so they are really useful, and they're also hard to get. I mean, you really have to work on them to be able to have a great pet. You need to do cool stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff to get it, or just get lucky, because as you can see, I wanted to do this one and I wanted to grade it up just to go to the blue level. If it's not the same one, it's a 7%. But if it's the same one, it will be like a 15%. You can use items to make this like a better chance, but it takes time. It takes time and a lot of effort, so people take a lot of pride in them. Let's see this one. You have some kind of oh, that looks good. Some kind of a wall for mount. Looks really good. Let's see what we have here. Curvatures. There you go. And right here we had one, but we left. So yeah, that's pretty much it. How do you get pets? Well, look, this one has a cat. Siamese cat. There you go. For cat lovers. Alright. What else? How do you get pets? Pretty much you already know. You get this Taming Scrolls. You have different types. You have this one's for level 15, this one's for level 35 and below, and then 45. And then of course they'll be more expensive as you go up. And then there's a guy with white eagle. But that's what you do. You approach the mob. You probably want to lower the health a bit, and then you press the scroll, and a little bar will show up moving. And you need to like put with the space bar. You need to hit it 4 times. When you hit it 4 times, the pet is yours, and it will come up in this menu. Of course, if you're trying to tame an elite mob, the bar will move faster and be smaller, where with a normal one it will be bigger and it will move slow. So that's the other thing that you need to worry about. After that, there's the other way, which is animas. Animas are like if you play a gacha game sometime in your free time. When you do gacha games, you have to like buy summons, which are random summons, and you get what you get. They have their own menu right here, and in this case, we'll do this one just for science. And pretty much the same as gacha games. You get 1 summon per item, but if you gather 10, you'll get a free. So let's do this one. This is a green one, so of course I will only get a green mount. Okay, so I got this demon, and you can see that I already have it here because it's mountable. Where is it? There you go. It's mounted. There you go. I am riding a demon. There you go. It's pretty ugly, but if you like it, go for it. There's a wall there, and as you can see, you can ride around in them and etc. Now, one final advice, and this is more like a social etiquette thing: do not go with big ass mounts or pets into dungeons with other people, because all you're gonna do is that you're gonna get them pissed. Because if you see, and I try to do things, if I try to go see for example, etc., this guy will block everything in the path. So when you're in a dungeon and you really want to do things, people will get pissed at you because you're showing up and probably making it hard for everyone to hit them up, to know what to do, to visually see the mechanics. So a little tip on etiquette: just don't do that. Don't be a dick. Just try to do something like this. So use this one, and well, you won't probably use any mounts, but if I were to use one, I'll probably do that one, and maybe let's see, maybe this one. Okay, smaller things. So you don't really bother other guys with your graphics stuff. Okay, so there you go. What else? One last thing. How do you level them? You can feed them other pets. But pets, you just need to have them out. As you can see, maybe probably like a minute ago, the pet that I had leveled up. So if you, for example, get this guy, and if you click on it, you see that he's at 420, 450, and it will go up just by having them out. While mounts, you have to like run around with them, otherwise they won't do shit. So you run around with them a bit, down these things, it will probably increase that 60 that we have. It's not 200. So that's the way that you level them. If you don't want to spend items or minions on it, that's the other way that you could do it. I don't think it's necessary for you to for me to show you how to tame them, because it's really easy. It's really self-explanatory. But yeah. What else? The last thing that I want to talk about is I wanted to show you here. This is Japanese, so you have to bear with me a bit. But I wanted to show you because I think there was some guy selling big guy, you know, legendary stuff, which is what interesting. Okay, I already kind of know where they are, so it takes a little while to get there, but just bear with me for a second. There you go. These are pets. These are mounts, I'm sorry. And you can order them by price. And when you do that, you see that they are pretty expensive. They're a nice way to make money as well. But then, if you click here again, it's a lagging where to a VPN. This guy is amazing. Okay, so this guy has 3 skills, and one of them I don't know what it is. I didn't see this one, the third one. So it kind of makes it what the obvious thing you would think, that legendary stuff will do legendary things. So they probably have some uniqueness to it, not only graphically but in the playability. And then you have the purple ones that have 2 skills. And if you're playing on the Japanese server, you can always do this, copy it, Control-C it, and then Google it so you can know what it does. And then we have here, let's see the pets, regular pets. And when you put them by price, you see that they're a lot cheaper because these are just mice and things that are easy to get. But if you go to advance a little, you'll see that for about 10 or 15 gold, you'll be able to get some nice mounts. And some of them will give you the one that you want, which is experience. So the obvious advice, get a pet as soon as you can, put an experience boost on it, and go with it all the way. Okay, so let's show let's see if we have a legendary here. There's a legendary. It gives gold, gives defense and physical defense, and the other guy, I don't know what it does, but it's like a 5 something, 30 something. It's Japanese, but it's good enough for you to know, so you know already what to do when you log in on May, or middle May, or the end of May, so you can know what to do, so you can know how to do it, and especially not waste time. You know, there are some event stuff here. For example, I believe this is a Christmas thing. It has like a Cupid in there. This is kind of Jacobo. Look at that hat. That is so cute. So yeah, that's it. That's all I can show you for today. I'll be uploading more videos. I've been doing more Spanish stuff, but if you really like this and you want me to go for some more, I'll be very, very glad to do so. I just hit 45 in this server, so I am gonna do dungeons and all the cool stuff, so you can see them. Okay, so have a great one, and I'll be seeing you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.